Listen, before we even begin, I want you to understand something deep. No woman, no matter how beautiful, no matter how charming, wants to end up with a man who appears cheap and desperate. You see, desperation smells stronger than any perfume. It lingers. It exposes weakness. And the truth is, when a woman senses that you've lost your sense of self-worth in trying to win her, she begins to lose interest. So, if you've been doing any of these things I'm about to share, take a breath and start making changes today. Because you are not meant to chase validation, you are meant to command respect. Let's begin. Number 1, being unnecessarily possessive. Look, I get it. When you care about someone, you want to feel close to them. You want to know what's going on in their world. But here's the thing. When that desire turns into obsession, it doesn't feel like love anymore. It feels like control. Every time you're calling and calling, where have you been? Why didn't you pick up? Who are you talking to? You're not expressing affection, you're displaying insecurity. In fact, when a woman truly values you, you won't have to beg for her attention. She will voluntarily make you part of her daily routine. She will want to hear your voice when she wakes up. She will want to know how your day went before she sleeps. But when you start chasing her presence like a detective, she starts running from your energy. Because nothing pushes a woman away faster than a man who doesn't trust himself enough to give her space. So breathe. If she's meant for you, she won't need surveillance. She'll stay by choice. Number 2, being overly clingy. Now listen, closeness is beautiful. Emotional connection is important. But clinginess, that's something else entirely. You keep sending her long paragraphs. You check her online status every 5 minutes. She's online, but not replying. And you're there, typing again. Who are you chatting with? Why are you ignoring me? Brother, stop. When a woman keeps you waiting while she's chatting with someone else, it means your energy no longer excites her. You don't need to compete for attention, you need to withdraw it. Silence can be louder than any text message. And when you become silent, calm, grounded, she begins to wonder what happened. That curiosity, that's power. You see, when you stop chasing, you start attracting. Don't give her your peace just to buy her presence. You're worth more than that. Number 3, making too many sacrifices. You think that the more you give, the more she'll stay. You buy her gifts, send her money, plan surprises, hoping she'll finally see your worth. But here's the truth. She already sees it. She just doesn't value it. Because when your love turns into servitude, you teach her that your effort comes cheap. And yes, she'll take your gifts. She'll smile. She'll say thank you. But deep down, she knows you're trying to buy affection. And that makes you look desperate. Listen, generosity is noble. But generosity without boundaries is self-destruction. The moment you start doing everything for someone who does nothing for you, you've stopped being a man in her eyes. You've become a resource. And resources, they get used until they're empty. So give, but wisely. Love, but with self-respect. Because no woman truly values a man she can easily manipulate. Number 4, fighting other men because of her. Now this is one of the lowest places a man can fall to, fighting another man over a woman. Look, when you start throwing punches or insults over her attention, you've already lost your crown. Because a man with true confidence doesn't compete for affection. He simply chooses to walk away. While you're there shouting, threatening, trying to prove you're the real man, she's standing aside, watching 2 men destroy their pride over her, and in that moment, she loses respect for both, especially for you, the one who couldn't control his emotions. A woman who genuinely loves you would never put you in that position. She would protect your peace, not provoke your pain. So the next time jealousy burns your chest, breathe. Let silence fight for you. Let dignity win for you. Because no man ever looks strong chasing what doesn't belong to him. Number 5. Dragging her phone or snooping through it. You've probably said it before. Who were you talking to? Why did you pick that call? Didn't you say you deleted his number? Listen, that scene, the shouting, the grabbing, the questioning, it doesn't make you look strong. It makes you look insecure and powerless. Because the truth is, if she wants to talk to someone else, she will. She'll change the name, hide the chats, or use another app. You can't police loyalty, you can only inspire it. And even if you finally marry her, thinking that a ring will stop her from lying, it won't, because her behavior isn't about the ring. It's about respect. When a woman respects you, she becomes transparent naturally, but when she sees you as a desperate man who can't live without her, she hides more, because she knows you'll always come back no matter what she does. So stop snooping. Let her have her phone, her privacy, her space. If she abuses it, that's her loss, not yours. Walk away with grace, not with noise, because self-control is the most attractive thing a man can ever wear. You see, at the end of it all, no woman truly wants to be with a man who's cheap in spirit, a man who sells his peace for attention, his dignity for validation, and his identity for affection. Value yourself first. When you stand tall in your self-worth, you'll never have to beg anyone to stay. So if this message touched you, pause, reflect, and make a change today. And please, like, share, and subscribe. You might just be helping a brother find his strength again.